Hello everybody, RagtagZagV here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we reached Electrode's seat, but Meji here tried to stop us. So we beat him up, and thanks to Automon, we can now go and see Electrode. We also have our team member Sapicorn with us. So off screen, I went to the camp to go heal. I also took out this Cranidos so we can evolve it. I also did a distortion off screen to find myself a Shieldgon. So we'll eventually evolve a Shieldgon. Cranidos evolved into Rampardos. Yeah, Rampardos ain't gonna be seeing any action because it ain't gonna be useful against Electrode. It could be sacrificial at best. These bomb things do smell pretty delightful. So, even knowing you're doomed to fail, you still wish to pit yourself against Electrode? I'm ready to battle. Huh. You have a great deal more than pluck than you have sense. Hence, I'll give you that. A word of advice. Don't stop moving while you're battling Electrode, or you'll be dead in no time. What cute little Voltorbs. With a giant Electrode. Time to face the Lord of the Hollow. So follow Meji's advice. He is not trying to screw you over here. When he says move, you want to move, as Voltorb will use Electro Ball at you. This ball will constantly chase you throughout the battlefield. Ow! Just like this is show off. He'll drop he'll have Voltorbs come raining down. In order to get Voltorb exposed, you have to avoid all of his attacks. If you get hit by any of these attacks, his attack cycle will reset, including those of the Electro Orbs behind you. Basically, you want to goat Electrode into using a certain attack. Also be careful, Electrode will occasionally try to jump onto you and squish you. Here we go, this is the attack we want to goad him into. If you avoid all of his attacks, he will do this. He will chase after you and try to explode. Once he explodes, he'll be vulnerable, so you can battle. So Electrode is level 46. Ooh, there's a Wisp up there. Level 46. Electric grass type with the moves Thunder Wave, Energy Ball, Thunderbolt, and Thunder. Again, do not bring ground types in this battle. Poison types like Sneasler are really ideal for this fight. Because of its grass typing, if you bring a ground type, Electrode will destroy it. But yeah, poison types like Sneasler and fire types like Arcanine are your best friend for this battle. You can try and get a few hits in Electrode if you can with your bombs, but otherwise you want to primarily focus on dodging. This is more of a dodging battle than it is trying to outfight Electrode battle. Here we go. We baited him into doing his attack. We just gotta run away from the explosion. Now send out a Pokemon. Come on, Rosa, burn this ball away. Guard down, now our chance. Ooh, Electrode is angry. Ooh, time to run. Now, Electrode's angry, I believe all of his attacks will happen much faster, so the Voltorbs will fall faster and explode faster. The Energy Ball, I believe, will be much faster, so it can better keep up with you. Just basically all of his attacks will happen much faster now. Oh! I got hit by the Electro Ball, so that's probably not going to goad him into... Yep, he's not going to do his explosion. Oh no, wait, he might. Okay, so he's going to do his explosion. Now, you may think you cannot outrun this because no matter how fast you run, he keeps up with you. You cannot run if you still move because he does pause for a bit to explode. So don't think you're doomed to get caught in the explosion. Just keep running, and once he's ready to explode, you have a few seconds to get away from it. And so there is a few second delay before the explosion. Hit you some bombs. Okay, so one more cycle. Oh shit! Here comes more Voltorbs. Where are they gonna fall? Whoop! Keep dodging. Dodge like your life depends on it. As it sort of does. Now just keep running away from Electrode. Get away! Let's send Lily out one more time. Dire Claw. Guards down. Finish it off. Elixir is happy. And he gave us the sap plate. A stone tablet embedded with the essence of electricity. When used on certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of electric type. Oh, for shame! What an utter calamity! A calamity? Calamity! I agreed to make those accursed bombs. Yes, but now that the Almighty Sinner's precious blessing has vanished forever, it's just so unbearably sad. Is that how you see it? Electrode looks relieved to me. Glad its suffering ended properly. Oh, come on, Atamon. Seriously, that's just your wistful thinking, nothing more. All your preaching doesn't unstifle me one bit. But if the almighty Sinnoh grows angry with me because of this, I don't know what I would do. I've arrived right on schedule. Now, what do you bother coming back for? Only to say that I recall some things after Donnie did me the honor of traveling with me. Things do with a world where I believed I lived before my memories were lost. Most people, they're caught Pokemon, live with them, form supportive partnerships with them. And then there were Pokemon trainers. The ones we call Pokemon trainers were truly devoted to their craft. They always looked towards the next challenge and had Pokemon battles every chance they got, all to help themselves and their Pokemon grow. Though, through battle, trainers forged bonds of understanding with their Pokemon, and with their opponents, and their Pokemon too. With everything, I suppose. If Pokemon and people work together, we can forge new paths forward. We may be lost to history if we go on believing only Pokemon can be strong, or if we go on fearing them instead of understanding them. Interesting. Was your world like Ingo described too, Donnie? Sure was. I would never thought, I would never have the thought such a world could exist. Oh, once again, the brilliant Warden Meiji has realized something rather clever. It's not just my Pokemon that needs to be strong, it's me as well. The greater my valor and might, the more my Pokemon can reach their potential. I wonder if the almighty Sinnoh would be pleased once I achieve exactly that. Hey Automon, share with me again the wisdom of the almighty Sinnoh passed down among our clan. Alright, open your ears, shut that big mouth and listen well, my friend. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger. Offer only friendship to those around you. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger. Bring not the almighty Sinnoh's sorrow. For that is when time flows will cease. And there you have it. Bravo, excellent. I love that you can still see the whisk in the cutscene. It's like, hey, I'm up here, can you come get me? Please, all of you, do your best and run towards the destination, an even higher state. Of course, your higher state is clear, Donnie. It surely lies with the next Lord. Now, this time, I really will make the complete return trip to Jubilife Village. Perhaps with someone like Donnie to show that Pokemon need not be feared, the people of Hisui will find new tracks forward. Now, begging your pardon, I owe Commander Kamado my report. Until next time, Donnie. Can we find a way to honor our past while also forging a better future? Maybe that's what the almighty Sinnoh really wants from us. After all, it rules over all time. And it created everything there is. Be ready to shield your eyes, Galaxy Grunt. I'm gonna polish up both myself and Electrode until our strength and brilliance are blinding. Okay, now before we leave, let's go get that whisk. I couldn't take the cutscene. It's hard to take the cutscene seriously when Ingo is on there, when you can clearly see the whisk, because you're like, ooh, I want to go get it. But still, what a great cutscene that is. Ooh, also I want to quickly go up there because I don't think I showed the Pokemon that are up that path. Let's get the Wisp. 4 Wisps remaining, so not many Wisps left to collect when I come and do cleanup for this area. Let's be careful with our descent. Apparently Luxray can see me all the way from over here. Ooh, yeah, I made... Oh, come on! I made Luxray drowsy and then it immediately woke up. Critical hit. Anyway, there are some Pokemon up here, starting with Electabuzz. Also, I want to occasionally look here because I believe Electabuzz's baby evolution can be found here. So I'm probably going to be looking around here off screen, most likely. So I know Electric can appear here. And I believe it's somewhat of a rare spawn. That reminds me, I forgot to do something before we went in to face Electrode. I went off screen and released some Pokemon and gotten some rocks and stuff, so we can upgrade our Pokemon stats. So we should do that for everyone. Lily's already done, but we can do Electro. We can do Sapicorn. Apparently its HP was maxed out. Just rub this sand all over your body. Okay, now let's use this. HP. My birds are going absolutely nuts in the background. I don't know if the mic's picking that up. Up your special attack. And your speed. With that, time to use these. Let's first give some to Alexi. Up your defense and HP. Give you some speed and some special defense. I'll use some on Lily. Up your speed. Up your defensive stats. Let's give some to Sapicorn. Give the rest to Alexi. There we go. So I need to get more of those rocks. Ooh! Speaking of electric, it's actually here. So I better go grab it because I believe it is a rare spawn, and up there is an Alpha Electivire. Nice. Now can we get Electivire? Ooh. I'll throw this way so that way it's less likely to look at me. Apparently that berry is not in range. Shit. Okay, apparently it saw me, even though it wasn't looking directly at me. Let's try that again. But how do you not... How's that not within your range? Here, go to the berry. Start eating it. I'll throw a safety berry. Good thing I did. Now hit you in the back. Oh, you're gonna be annoying, aren't you? I don't remember what you like. Do you like plump beans? In the back again. Good, we got Alpha Electivire. Now, if you continue going up, we're gonna see a cave, and it looks like it's guarded by someone from the security corps. This is the stone portal. I've been told to not let anyone pass. So even though you can clearly go past him, he won't let you into the cave. You may be able to explore it later on. I just want to have a quick look, because I thought there was like a wisp somewhere up here. I thought there was like a wisp here or something like that. I may be misremembering. Oh well, we'll eventually come back here for cleanup anyway, so... Let's put everything away. And let's return to the village. Oh ho! Seems you've caught a considerable number of Pokemon in total. Bravo, my boy! Allow me to take a look at your latest findings. Look at that haul. 5 pages of Pokemon. So we caught a total of 172 Pokemon on this expedition. Caught 30 or more Pokemon in one report. Caught 69 different species. Hey there, 69. Pokemon caught for the first time, 26. Pokemon caught in space-time distortions, 15. Pokemon caught using a backstrike, 66. Alpha Pokemon caught, 17. And look at that chunk of change we got. Oh ho, seems you made some new observations. Let's have a look then. I see, most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. So let's see what Pokedex entries we got. I'm pretty sure we read Geodudes. I'm pretty sure we read Zubats. Once the fruit growing alongside the main body is large and plump, cherubim will use the nutrients to evolve. The fruit then detaches, becoming nourishment for other creatures. It sinks its sharp fangs into other creatures and slurps up their blood. A closer look at these fangs reveals that they are hollow and akin to straws. So it has like teeth straws. Can you imagine like somebody like putting their teeth like in their drink and drinking their drink through their teeth? Dwells in holes. I think we read this. I know for a fact we've read you. Don't I have your shiny? Here we go. Yeah, put your shiny in there. Doesn't its shiny look awesome? Oh, we finally completed Cherrim's Pokedex. Cheerfully activated, so it has 2 dex entries. Here, motionless save for the occasional quiver, a rich array of Pokemon can be found gathering around it. Drawn by descent, excluded from Cherrim's folded petals. Cheerfully active, if on sunny days, it immediately closes its petals and becomes immobile once the sun becomes hidden, however. Tends to prefer people with a chipper disposition to those who are gloomy, but it shows no discrimination with regards to age or gender. Needs more research. Though beautiful, highly poisonous thorns, there is an old tradition in my homeland whereas one would send these thorns to an opponent to challenge them to a duel. Kirlia. It resembles a maiden in appearance, but it wields strange powers to protect visions of paradise. I suspect the crimson ornaments on its head are the key to its abilities. Sprays a poisonous liquid to take down prey, sometimes unable to stomach the stench of its own fluid. It leaves the bested prey uneaten. Okay, that's kind of funny. It's like it's a skunk, but even its own smell it despises. Like, oh, I really smell this bad? Jesus Christ. Onyx. The chain of immense stones resembles a giant serpent. Tremors shake the earth above as it burrows deep beneath the ground, feeding on the boulders as it goes. It is most active in the wee hours of the night, when the moonlight bathes the land. Its large eyes can pierce the darkness and perceive prey with absolute clarity. This Pokemon has an unparalleled horn. Heracross itself demonstrates tremendous power. It is capable of throwing several people trained in the martial arts of war at once. Ludicrously strong when it butts heads with a mountain, it is the mountain that shatters, but its short legs struggle with turns, and is incapable of stopping unless it collides with something. It is cloaked entirely in blue vines, preventing any glimpse of its true identity. The vines impact a refreshing sensation when chewed. They are used as a spice. This frightful, malevolent spirit glides through walls, appearing wherever it likes. According to rumor, the victims of a haunter's lick will wither to death day by day. Its frail wings are so thin that they can see clear through them. I think we read this one. Here we go. Hisuian Gudra. Able to freely control the hardiness of its metallic shell, it loathes solitude and is extremely clingy. It will run to rot if those dearest to it ever leaves its side. Poor thing. Definitely needs a hug. Show Hisuian Gudra a lot of love. We don't have you completed. Sneasel. So we have both Sneasel entries. This Pokemon shares roots with Sneasel of Hisui, but unlike that species, this one is spiteful in personality. I hypothesize that the water and earth can affect Sneasel's mind and body, so apparently the water and earth can make Sneasel be in different forms, which is why we have Hisuian Sneasel. Here we go, Hisuian Sneasel. Its sturdy curved claws are ideal for traveling particularly cliffs. From the tips of these claws drip a venom that infiltrates the nerves of any prey caught in Sneasel's grip. Extremely violent when hunting, it wastes none of its energy, aiming only for prey most of those vulnerable spots. Any who manage to tame this Pokemon must be incredibly bravely. Though it pretends to be a tree, it fails else to fool even children. To the touch, its body feels more like rock than tree bark. Sudowoodo's extreme apparition to water merits some special note. Scatters steel-colored scales as it flaps its wings. Despite being observed freely primarily on nectar of flowers, Muffin is not often seen around flower gardens. We have both cloak entries. We've yet to find the grass cloak. Its earth skin is reasonably hard. It has no problem repelling a Starly's pecking at it, at least. We don't have you completed. We have you. While artillery shoots water from its mouth, the drastic anomalous difference between it and Remoraid merits that for a long time no one believed the former evolved from the latter. Its body is strong, and its webbing on its hands and feet, Golduck can swim easily through rough seas, clawing its way through the high waves. We've read Basculin. Rapidly rotates its horn to burrow through bedrock. It staggers around volcanic regions, protected from the lava's heat by its rough armor-like hide. Legend has it that this Pokemon was born from the crater of a volcano. When wounded, it bathes in lava to heal its body, which much as one would soak in hot springs. I theorize that a special magnetic field influences Pokemon, changing its molecular structure and causing it to evolve. It emits strange radio waves towards space from its antenna. We don't have Ninetales completed yet. Floats using mysterious energy. The pattern engraved upon its back is held as a sacred and sometimes to be found in imagery from ancient cemeteries and other such time-worn places. Some believe its bell-like cry opens holes to another world. It has been revered as a deity since ancient times. Its tail is tipped by a thick, horrible stinger. To bring down prey, it will first obscure their vision by covering their faces with its body, and then it will use the stinger to inject them with venom. Once the people of Hisui discovered that its red nose always points north, they grew to rely on it greatly when traveling afar. The nose seems to work in a similar way to ancient compasses. We don't have Sneasler's Dex complete yet. An incredibly rare sight, they duel each other by ramming their heads together, and the resulting sound echoes throughout the area like a pealing of a bell. Bristles its fur into sharp needle-like points when enraged. One can hear electricity crackles in its breath when it exhales. Can be found in quiet mountain areas on full moon nights. Its dancing, its tiny, faintly glowing wings, and its conjure upon it's a lovely fairy-like quarry. Don't have any of you completed. We have Voltorb though. An energetic Pokemon that happens to bear a resemblance to a Pokeball. When excited, it discharges the electrical currents it has stored in its belly. This thing technically has a belly? What part of this Pokemon would be considered the belly? When let out a great ape uproarious laugh. It conceals itself in darkness, sending chills up the travelers' spines with its childlike weeping. As it served the frightened travelers with glee, the red orbs upon its chest let off an eerie light. Don't have you completed. That's all our new Dex entries. And we have enough for another rank. Splendid results, I dare say. You've earned yourself a promotion to the next rank. Best report to Captain Silene, eh? I'll get right on that if I were you. Oh, you quelled Lord Electrode? Stupendous job, as always, my boy. Let's be off to the village then. Time to report to Commander Kamado. So we're back in the village. Before we end things off, I want to go and see what Grit has. So I've caught enough Pokemon he would change his inventory. Gunter I mean. So what do you have in stock right now? Not much. I'll definitely get the Pokeball set. I was hoping you have like the rare items or something like that. Anyway, we'll end things off here. In the next episode, we will explore the village again and see what people need our help. There's some quests to turn in and whatnot, and there's probably some new ones here. So, if you enjoyed this episode, do like the video as it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. I'll see you all next time. Later.